So, we're going live now. I have to very quickly set this up because I didn't think of actually streaming. I was more like, yeah, not particularly great races this weekend. But this might be actually an interesting race to watch, solely due to the fact that I qualified somehow second. I was 15th at the end of practice. No, I was 16 actually at the end of practice. I couldn't put in quality time until my last attempt, which I ran essentially 2 laps. Great. I took all of them out. Well, at least we didn't get some aero damage. So we should be going now for the checklist, which is preheating brakes. A little bit early perhaps for them, but yeah, I want to get it done. It's scorching hot, but they will lose quite some temperature till we reach T1. Okay, we're going green already. Before we even hit the start-finish straight, we're going green. Dude. That was an uncomfortable squeeze towards the track limit. I was not aware the track would go green there already. Good thing that I preheated my brakes early. But we don't have particularly much tire temp already, so that's not great. Both of us a bit wide there. But definitely I have a feeling I'm running less wing than him. But I'm not in a position to fight with him. My goal is get a top 5 finish perhaps. And for that I just don't need to fuck up on this track. That's all. Probably getting passed easily by a lot of people. Particularly the best way to optimize my exit speeds. Oh god, that's hot in. It was a bit hot from me into that corner. Yeah, he is really sticking to me, Demetrius. It's not like it's easy to overtake on this track. Especially against a Porsche, it's not particularly easy to overtake. I have to keep a lookout out on the tires. I have to keep... and this should be not particularly hard. Oh, that was wide. Visit from the Undersea Ferry there. I was able to run down Rui for sector 1, but from sector 2 to the end of the lap, I've quite lost on him hard. My tire wear values are good. So at least I think 1.2s are pretty good. In practice 1.6 this year, so and considering that 1.2s are pretty good. And again, a visit by the Undersea Ferry. That corner just doesn't like me. And defended around the outside. I'm not sure if he just ever ended up racing against me. Ah, we're going. Yeah, running me off the road is also a thing you do, apparently. And now I'm under threat for losing another position because he ran me off the road. Oh god. Oh, fuck. Losing another position. And now getting tagged, but... Oh god, it has all unfolded. It took a few laps, but it has all unfolded. Obviously it would happen. Obviously. Something throws me off, and just steam transports me. Because it's only one train of cars. And it's not like everybody has a visit from the Undersea Ferry through that corner. Really, my car doesn't want to rotate for that one. It's very much refusing to do so. I'm getting hit from undersea hard. Cannot keep up with the guys in front of me. It really is like I lost quite a few positions there. Ah, a bit wide. This complex I really hate. Just really unsettles my car. It's just something I really hate. And Oh, what the fuck was that car? Oh, there was a minor opportunity. I slightly pushed and the car was like, nope. Just noped completely on me. And now I have immediately another threat behind me. It's like everything is not working out at all. Everything's collapsing. I have to fight to stay in the top 10. Ever that was of a qualifying lap that just didn't make physics sense again. Yeah, I can't keep the slipstream of the McLaren are showing, that's also great. Track up definitely for that guy in front of me. Oh god, and then my car decides not to make the corner again. Brilliant. I really hate it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. I know you're better than this car, just... I'm losing so much time, but where? Car just evaporates time itself. Losing a second in a lap is just mind-bending. Where did that grip come from for you? Oh, that's like... He just like closes the gap massively there. I'm really struggling somehow for tires. I'm not even pushing that hard. I really shouldn't be at this stage. Oh yeah, right, because the first... No. Yeah, we were over the first 10 minutes, which means my tires have now had hit the drop off. Finally, halfway respectable way to get around that bloody corner. Oh. And I noticed really that we're getting into some of us. This racing is starting to become a workout routine again. He's so close! Ah, I just can't get the exits out of those corners. Just can't get those corners at the moment right. And now I've cooked it slightly into T1. Where the fuck did you come from? How in the name of God did you pull that one off? Let's see, can my Porsche get him to back out? What was that? Feels when people are following very closely to you, it sometimes feels like they're bumping you, but they aren't. Yeah, great that you haven't hit the tire drop off yet, and I have. You're getting really close at the apexes to me. I really have to seal that inside. Just to get around him lunching there. Seems an accident behind us. None of our worries. Didn't get particularly best exit there. Out fun turn. He had the previous one a good one, but stopped the final. Somebody's coming out of the pit exit. At that time, okay? You have precisely the same lap time as I did. But it's more because he's getting held up by me. Places. He's having a look. I'm giving him the room to have a look, but... Oh god, gliding wide. I recover back in time. I had not the greatest exit. It's not going well at all for me. Hey Tyler, oversteep punch out of that corner. Oh, he took too much curbing. Hope he didn't try something with me. I didn't notice. I mean, the cars are starting to act up when the one tires. He will gain back in no time. Oh, fuck. Just about to save that car. Could have gone way early on the front, but I thought the cup bubble. I have to brake earlier for that corner now. Oh fuck. Thanks for ramming me off the road, damn idiot. Oh, you were somebody, Dylan. Like, that would have been clearly on your part. You delete yourself. Except you don't spin, which you deserve for that one. But yeah, another fuck up by me, costing me. How was I even up by 5th? I'm now 7th. I lost 2 positions suddenly there. Oh wait, is T-Lane a lap down? Yeah, he isn't racing for us for position. It's a lap car. Got involved in this mix. Yeah, but you ran me off the road definitely there, so... Oh, Roy spun! How the fuck did you spin there? It's more poignant for me to... Oh yeah, probably you're trying to catch it out of the... of T3 and then just looped it around. How I didn't get a cut track for that? Well, this is a bit more unbelievable. No, back up to 6th. I mean, it's still a very good result, it's just... I mean, I started 2nd. Two front row starters on the... One of them out of the top 10 and the other one on a trip towards out of the top 10. Now I have Peter Lane behind us. I mean, at some point we need to hit somebody who's slower than us. do better than this. Definitely I can put the lap times down. Oh, some marshals behind Peter Lane, so... I mean, for once I can at least beat him, right? Besides the USF 2000, the USF 2000 I walk over him. Well, there's a T-lane, a lapped car. Oh, fuck. Again, escaping without a track cut? There's Ferrari. Classic slow man. He doesn't for some reason understand any bloody English. He speaks of a dubbing phase when it means labbing. Oh fuck me, that was an attack of the understeer. Seems Peter Lane is not particularly doing much better than me either. He doesn't have a 911 below him, so it isn't particularly helping him. I mean, we're just about at the fucking halfway point, and I'm like, can it be over, please? Not like my tires are completely dead, but it's just my competition seems to have way more better tires. I need help. I mean, the closeness of the field at this stage was still like if you spin, you're immediately outside of the top 10. Except you're the race leader. And you lose the podium. And I got an upstick kick off the corner. Sort of holding the gap. And the pace is really close between all of us here. There's not much to give for sure. And I headed wide there. And optimize the car. Lost a bit of time to the car in front, but we quite significantly increased our gap to the car behind. Significantly in the form that, well, relative to this competition, it seems to be incredibly tight today. I mean, we've already done 21 fucking laps in this race. Promoted my colleague in front of me up a position. Seems Aaron Jackson is a bit struggling, but he probably gets his shit together before I can get close enough to make anything with him. At the moment, he's more of actually a negative for me. I mean, sure, it's a position that I could gain. But I have a threat from behind, and I'm carrying a bit more of losing positions at the moment than gaining positions. Well, that's the way I prefer these two. I mean, it's an evil way to say it, but I didn't lose much time getting past him. That's why I like it. Because I can then focus on keeping my position. That's a very evil thing to say. I think he fucked up his setup and got way too high rear tire wear and I just like couldn't drive the car anymore. But yeah, we have more rear tire wear than front tire wear. This won't be too much of an issue. The problem is, Peter Lane has seemingly got back onto pace and Sam Marshall slightly dropped back. So we now have Peter Lane charging down my back, so that's not good. We have another back marker in front of it. Yeah, we lost quite some time that lap. What is going on that people spin out like that until you won? Honestly, I've never done that. Oh, I need to think. Come on. I mean, I had issues with T1, but it's mostly understeering for the first part and then flying off at the second part then. It's understeer in the first part there. T2 is a corner that you can easily overshoot. No, I have Aston's breathing down my fucking neck. Yeah, they somehow activated a turbo, it seems, because he was nowhere last for some time, but now he suddenly is on the pace. It's not like I've dropped pace. I've roughly kept my pace stable. Actually, yeah, I've dropped about 3/10 of pace. Intake G2 to get. Margin of error is basically none. The understeer there. Got a shit ton of understeer there. very nice corner I took there. You can't afford overshooting a corner, you just can't. And he's kind of doing that at the moment. Granted, his primary concern is Simon being in his gearbox. And the car got loosened up there a bit too much. It very nicely swung into right-hander. He stepped up the game again. He responded this lap to me. This is long from over. Oh god. Missed the apex by a mile. God, that was one of the worst T2s I've ever driven. Besides during practice spinning there. Oh god, this lap is not going well. Ugh. I need to take a pack back for refocus. Otherwise I'm going to lose control of the car. Having some grip transfer at the moment. Yeah, transitioning. Shooting the corner. grief! Still need to intake oxygen sometimes. Last few laps, I'm not hitting that corner. Because I have 1-2 and this is also shooting right here. I thought for a second he might go for a dive bomb, but it... Oh! Twitch out of the corner. That braking marker somehow worked out. Oh, that was... I got the rear end swung. Luckily he couldn't put down the power out the corner. Didn't get particularly the greatest exit. Where did he disappear to? He just disconnected. Now it's a matchup between me and Simon. Seems to struggle with rear end grip for that corner. Mid corner. Interesting. Oh god, he's close. It's not good at all. My Porsche might be fast in a straight line, but not that fast. Okay, I didn't send him, that was completely his fault. So we now have a matchup between equal equipment. I'm not liking this, why couldn't you just stay, Peter? Come on. Oh, they have turned off rejoin even. That's a bit evil. Ah, Ferrari's coming around for another time. Please get through the chicane at some... Oh, he's going to hold map. This is so long from over. I hope people stop leaving. It's the last few minutes. Just stay on the track. Just stay in the race, finish it. It's a minute to go, guys. We're 23 seconds behind, so the next lap is the final lap. Porsche gets really large in that braking zone. Don't look at the mirror and nearly drive off the road. Jesus Christ, look at Jesus. we have more than enough fuel to finish. Yeah, the flag's out, the flag's out. We did it! We did it! We fucking did it! Wrong button. Firm finished 8th. Oh god, this was... That was a drive and all. I mean, yeah, I could have done without my stupid escapades on lap 5. I could have really done without those. And that Demon Tree is running me basically off the road. He actually ended up finishing 3rd. It's been a really great race for the win. Quite some shaking up at the top. Oh yeah, you're saying it, Gordigan. You're saying it. Oh, Rui finished 10th. Bart had some issues in the back. I mean, they weren't particularly friendly in the front of the field, they weren't. Where is he classified, Bart? Bart is classified 16th. But the surprise start into the final turn was like, yeah, that was definitely a surprise. Oh yeah, he has the pit entry, I forgot. Where you going to... Whoa! Fuck. Session switch. Where did... Mr. Ferrari finished 17th, 2 laps down. The game decided to also crash. Well, it's fine, the race is over. Whoa. I'm done, physically. Oh god. Yeah. I think the stream... I can end the stream now. Oh, that was a drive and a half. I mean, at the end of the race, at least the luck at 10 PM. It's starting to get cold outside. So it's... I wasn't completely overheating, but I think after 15 minutes, I was quite sweating on my... It's not particularly a sign of pride. Or bad of pride. Yeah, I mean, using the motorcycle layout with the sweeping T1, I've driven the other layout with Simtech GT3s, and this one, I do not particularly like this one. I mean, the standard GP layout is an auto sleeve of hell. with its T1. But I mean, it's one of an actual overtaking spot compared to most of the entire track. And yeah, it's one of the few actually and it is a bit nicer kind of to drive. I don't particularly like this sweeper. For some reason, it's probably if you would look at the track before the new 2.1 was implemented, the sweeper would work a bit better. It would work nicer because the right-hand track edge will essentially guide you around the corner better. Uh, Let's switch over. Yeah, because my game crashed. It really didn't shut up properly. But yeah, wait, that's the racer one, I think. I think I need this now.